guys, I'm making a card, so I thought I'd go ahead and turn the camera on. And this card is actually kind of taken a turn from where it was a few minutes ago. So, let me get all my pieces out here. That might be a little bit helpful. My base is real simple. It's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Then I have 2 mats that go on the inside. This one is cut just shy of 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. It's not even down to the 8th mark. So this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Well, get up there where I can put you down. And then I have this happy anniversary sticker that's going to go inside here. And this sticker, I just stuck it down on a piece of cardstock and then cut it out with my paper cutter. Then this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then this one, I cut a little bit smaller at 4 by 5 1/8. And then again, we have another sticker that I just stuck down to cardstock that goes here. I'm going to use 2 brads, one up in this corner, one down in this corner. And then I got out my white ribbon, sheer ribbon, and took 2 pieces, tied them in a bow, so I have a double bow there. And then I have an extra piece that's going to go across here and stuck down on each side. These stickers are these Anna Griffin vellum stickers. They came out of the Antique Expressions. I got these for $2.99 at Tuesday Morning last year. And I've been using a lot of them. They have all kinds of different sentiments in them. You don't even have to have stamps. So, that's why I got them. Anyway, I got 3 different ones. I got Circus Fun, Antique Expressions, and Lovely Calligraphy. I agree with that. You can never have too much happy. So, this is going to go together pretty easy, pretty quick. I've already stuck down my adhesive on the backs. But I need to get these guys out of the way and figure out where I want this so I can poke my holes. Probably about right there. I'm just using my little die release tool or whatever this thing is called and poking a hole in it. Let's do them one at a time. That'll make it a little bit easier. There's that one. Alright, let me find my other one. I was just talking away a few minutes ago, only to realize that I didn't have the camera recording. Don't you love it when that happens? Makes you feel silly. That's okay though. I was telling you guys how the events of the day yesterday went, and I probably didn't need to be telling that anyway. I have been watching one of my all-time favorite shows here lately. and it's the show MASH. It was on when I was a little girl, and I remember sneaking out of bed at night when I should have been asleep, watching the show that I really didn't understand most of because I was so young, but laughing and giggling the whole time. Somehow I always knew when was the appropriate time to laugh on that show. And like I said, I was a young girl then when that came out, under 10. So I really shouldn't have had any clue when the appropriate time was to laugh, but I did. Sneaking out of bed to watch these shows that I had no business watching. When I look back as an adult, I see where, gosh, I had no business watching this mess, but it's still funny. I'm adding extra adhesive to this because of the brads and because of the ribbon. Sorry about my voice, it's being weird. I think it's the weather changing, because we've had springtime weather and today it's more like a warm winter day. Craziness. Oklahoma weather. As long as I stick this down the right way, we'll be in good shape. Alright. If you're like me and you have a hard time finding thicker cardstock for card bases, the card base I'm using is Nina, and it's 110 pound, which is good, but the only place I can get it is at Staples. My Walmart, the best they carry is 85 pound. What in the world? Get off there. If you add extra mats, it helps with the overall feeling of the card. Makes it feel thicker. And I probably, well, I definitely don't need that much adhesive, but I got something on this a minute ago. I'm covering it up. I was playing with ink before making this card. That's the front. What is the deal here? Wet glue. I forgot to put adhesive on the back of this before I stuck it down with brads. So I'm just going to use some wet glue on it. This is the Art Glitter Glue. Fantastic glue. Absolutely fantastic glue. But they don't ship in the winter time unless, well, I get it from May Made It. And the only way you can get it in the winter time from her is to call in to order it. And then you have to figure out what the temperature is between your house and her house. And it can never go below 40 degrees in shipment, because that freezes. And the company won't replace it, won't warranty it if it freezes, because they don't ship it if it goes below 40 degrees. I just ordered the bigger bottle in the summertime, and that way I would have it. hear my puppy. Well, he ain't a puppy, he's an old man, but I hear him. My husband's out there with him, so he's not alone. He just doesn't like being very far from me. He's always been a mama's boy. He's an absolute sweetheart. Yesterday I made my husband some bacon sandwiches, and I had bacon left over, and I decided to go ahead and give it to the dog. Now I know there are a lot of people out there that say, no, you shouldn't do that. Well, for the biggest majority of their lives, and I say they because I had a weenie dog too. Now he couldn't have pork of any kind because weenie dogs are allergic to pork. But the biggest majority of their lives, the only time they got human food was during the holidays, you know, when I was cooking for Thanksgiving or something like that. Then, you know, I gave them a turkey leg, or, you know, something that's not harmful to them. World's quickest card. Oh, there goes my son sneezing. He's always been that way. Always had really bad allergies and sneezes. Not like normal allergy sneezes. When he starts sneezing, he'll sneeze like 9 or 10 times right in a row. Well, good grief. But he's always been that way. I don't know. Only other thing is a bow. For this, I'm using a glue dot. So if you can't afford a lot of stamps, or maybe you just don't have a lot yet, you're working on it, building up your stamp collection like I am, buy those vellum stickers, because I'm pretty sure you can still get some of them, and I'm putting extra glue dots on here because I don't want it to come off, and it is a double bow. Let's see, I guess I'll go from the middle. And then you can cut your ends in a dovetail, or if that's how you want it. I just cut mine at an angle. But, you know, if you're like I was, and still am really, and don't have a whole lot of stamps, like I don't have any anniversary stamps, buy those vellum stickers and then just doll them up, and then you get a pretty card out of it. See, that's a very pretty card. Very nice. And then I'll just stamp the back, the Handmade with Love, and write my name on it, and it'll be a done deal. So yeah, thanks for spending a little time with me, guys. I certainly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.